Group A in FSL. This is Limitless DXT coverage. And we're in Austria here today. It'll be a one-shot qualifying followed by a 25% race. So it's going to work as it's 2 teams of 7. And we're going to see who comes out on top and who is the Super League. I'm joined here today by my co-commentator, Kieran. How's it going today, Kieran?
It's not bad. How about yourself?
I'm alright. I'm looking forward to this, to be honest. This is going to be quite a good different sort of set of pace, I would say.
Aye. Definitely, because you're not just like racing for yourself, you've got full team racing.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So, just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go and check the live streams and make sure the volume's turned on. Kind of hit that all the way up. There we go. So, any comments, guys, feel free to blast them into the comment section as we get ready to get this one-shot quali over and done with. So, the person who gets pole position will get 1 point. And we're away already. Let's see. We'll just stick
I'm
on
looking
board.
to see quite a lot of invalidations. I think you might see folk pushing a bit too hard. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it is.
Mucho's retired.
Oh, guess he invalidated quite early there. So let's see, is he on board with Kingsholm right now? Is he's coming on down to turn 4, downhill into the right. It's a really tricky corner that at times. You get fast sweeping left-hander. Now he's using a lot of curve there on the exit. And let's see, this time is going to be a half decent one, I think, but...
Yeah, the board looks quite good. It looks kind of evenly split between teams.
Yeah, see, everybody comes in. Oh, fastest time is Dark Stomper with 103.1. And Lucas just 3/10 behind.
It's a fast lap, especially for one shot.
Yeah. So let's get looking forward to the race now.
Did you want to quickly run through them?
Aye, I'll do that. So we've got Dark Stomper in first place on pole position. He'll be getting the 1 point for LFR. We've got Lucas for JFL in second place. H. Bosworth and Golds in third and fourth for LFR. JFL in fifth and sixth. In 7th and 8th we've got Mars and Kingsholm for LFR, and Deadly Jamaican at 9th for JFL, and we've got Rabbi and Jackson for LFR who overshot track limits for LFR and JFL in the 13th and 14th. Was it 13th and 14th? Yeah, I think so.
12th and 13th, I think.
12th and 13th, sorry, my mistake there. Getting ahead of myself a bit.
I think they're missing one driver.
That's a bit unfortunate. That's going to come into a bit of a disadvantage for them.
Yeah, that's minimum losing a point, but that point could win them the race.
Could make or break it. I mean, how many times have we seen a championship lost by just 1 point in the past? You know, it's...
Well, not in the past like 5 years, because obviously Hamilton's been dominating it. But
come on. Didn't you start? So here we are getting ready as the timer ticks away. We've got 10 seconds to go for everybody to get their setups and that ready. So I'm actually looking forward to this. It's a good change of pace.
The cars are looking quite nice.
Yeah, they are. So we've got here the yellow car of Dark Stomper, who's driving for LFR today, which is quite nice. And then we've got the JFL black and red livery. Is it black? Yeah. And
I think it is. I think it might be more of like a grey.
You know, it's the colour. It looks a bit dark blue, sort of. You know, like the Alpha Tauri a bit.
Aye.
It's just the way the sun's reflecting.
Right. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a fan of LFRs, that colour, but it actually looks quite nice when there's like a bunch of them.
Yeah. So, I've got to say, the JFL one reminds me of a Project Cars livery that I remember seeing, the Advan livery that was on that for the F1 cars. I think it was like Formula A they were called on Project Cars.
Right, because obviously they don't own rights.
Yeah, of course. But regardless of that,
I've seen a few nice ones on like a set of courses and that.
But here we are getting ready. We're all wait start lining back up on the grid here. See a few people there ghosting through each other as usual on the end of the formation lap. So weird seeing so many of the same colours on the grid. So let's see. 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5. And we're away for the first race of Group 1. Group A, sorry. Dark Stomper gets away nicely. Oh, H. Bosworth up the outside into turn 1. Let's see who else. Has anybody else made a place up?
Lucas was looking for the switchback on H. Boys.
Oh, we see Lucas. Yep, he's making a move,
contact.
but doesn't get the. Unfortunately, doesn't get the traction. I thought the boards were different there somehow, but it's not. But we've got here. Oh, damn it! There we go. I hate some of the camera views on this.
Austria's not the best. From turn 1 to turn 3, that's the best when you get the helicopter view.
So let's see where are we.
There's God's fighting for place. Oh, somebody spun.
Who's
looks like Deadly Jim. No.
Visa.
Did a little bit of contact with Mars.
No damage.
Oh, I just realised that Stomp was apparently down to 6th, but I don't know if that's the leaderboards or not.
Yeah, that's the leaderboard's messing up again. Right there, I'll tell you. Yeah, he's in the lead. He's in the lead.
It's
Codemaster's at its best.
fixing itself. Because now Viso's in 4th, so got to love Codemasters.
Yep. Come on, Codemasters, you can do better. But let's see.
Well, hopefully they do with the new 2021 with EA taking over it.
Yeah, hopefully that gets better. But up to now, we've got Deadly Jamaican, who's received a penalty already somehow. Wonder what that is. But let's see. We've got Rabbi, who's chasing down Deadly Jamaican.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, we've got side by side Bugs Bunny and Jackson into turn 9. Nice move there on the outside from Jackson to defend. Let's see who else have we got. Oh, Bugs Bunny's managed to get a 3-second. Bugs Bunny, for Jesus' sake. I just can't take myself serious when I say his name. Oh, he's making a move. He's making a move.
He overshot it.
Oh.
Taylor Jamaican's up a place as well, to Mars. Mars has
Ooh.
dropped down quite a bit now.
Oh, we've seen a big accident there.
Between
King
Barocco
Solomon.
and King.
Yeah, both of them. Have they got any damage? Brococo's got damage, and so is Kingsholm. Oh, that's unfortunate. There'll
And
be
Barocco got a DI there. There's full course caution. Safety cars out.
Oh, there we go. My thing wasn't coming up there. Whoa!
And
That was dangerous there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think everybody might be coming into the pits. Mucho Chanas on mediums, that's a bit weird. I thought you stayed out in the mediums.
I have no idea what's happening between Kingsholm and Brococo.
I think it was maybe through safety car King got an illegal overtake coming into the double left-handers and obviously had to get the place back to Rococo even though he was off track.
Yeah, it's one of them things where it happens sometimes, and it's like both of them are getting. One of them's getting told to stay in place, and the other one's getting told to move out the way and let the person behind past, and it's just messed up. But
It's a weird tyre choices at the front. We've got Dark Stomper and Hards and everyone else in mediums.
oh, that's
Me personally, I would have went mediums because they can last.
yeah, they will be able to last, but it's one of them ones you just want to make sure. But I think you'll have the pace. Anyway, on them hards.
Because it is very fast.
But we see the only person on the softs right now is Mucho Chan.
Yeah, he started on the mediums, obviously. He DSK started in the mediums.
I don't think that is a good choice, really.
Nah, I wouldn't have went softs. I know I've seen you go take softs like 17, 18 laps.
But then again, that's in the 50% races. And even at that, they were shredded. And I mean shredded at the end of it. Like, I was thinking I was going to be running on the rims if I kept it another lap. So it's one of them. But as we've got a safety car here for the time being, we'll have a wee quick rundown of the standings at the moment. We've got Dark Stomper in first, H. Bosworth in second, both for LFR. We've got JFL's Lucas in third, Jackson in fourth, and Gods in fifth, both of them for LFR. Bugs Bunny and Deadly Jamaican, both for JFL in sixth and seventh. We've got Mars and Rab in 8th and 9th for LFR, Mucho Chan and Vizo in 10th and 11th, Kingsholm in 12th after that unfortunate spin with Brococo, and Brococo is in last place in 13th.
I'm back, sorry, I had daddy duties.
That's no worries. But as we see, the safety car is in this lap. So we're going to be getting ready to get underway quite shortly, yet again. So after the start here, we'll have, I think it's 12 more laps of racing.
Hopefully 12 exciting laps.
Hopefully. Meanwhile, we've got the person on the hards.
What's going on, Flea?
And commentating.
Sorry, oh, shit.
Sorry about that there, folks.
And we're back underway.
Oh, it looks like Gods has got a terrible start on. And he's getting sandwiched and everything. He's down in 8th place.
He's 4 opposition drivers in front of him.
We've got Deadly Jamaican, Bugs Bunny fighting it for position here.
Oh, God's trying to make the move work.
Yep, and we've got Rav squeezing in there as well. God, is he going to manage to hang it around the outside? It is easily, you can do it, but it is tough sometimes. He is keeping it onto the inside for turn 5. Oh, and he just manages to keep it in. Nice work there by Gods. We've got...
Yeah, soon he should be having King's home stuff up there. Let's try and get a taste of the action.
Yeah. Let's see up front. So in first, second and third we've got Dark Stomper, Bosworth and Jackson. As Jackson gets a penalty. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Oh, as you see, Gods is making a move on Bugs Bunny.
Oh, he's going
at the outside, turn 3.
Volley of the traction.
Oh. Is he going to get him on the outside? Wee bit of wheel banging there.
It's just not got the traction.
Tough, hard fight in there between the pair of them.
Just bringing... does look like it's bringing King into it, because King looks to be getting faster and faster.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed about him. Sometimes at the start he takes a couple of laps to get into it, then eventually he just bombs it and just rips it. But yeah. So let's see who's closest. We've got Jackson making a move on Bosworth. And then I think Deadly Jamaican, Bugs Bunny just made a move on Deadly Jamaican, I think. I just might have missed that. Now the key thing here is though, is you don't want to be battling your teammate. You want to be helping each other along. Like if you're the faster car behind, then fair enough. But, oh, big lock up from Gods going into turn 4. That's gonna affect him a wee bit.
Yep, tyre we're starting to come into play on that.
Oh!
Deadly Makings just take out Viso.
Viso went for a move, and it wasn't the best idea to go for an overtake there. I would say that was a risky move on your own teammate too.
Yep. Just after we talked about you not taking out teammates.
Exactly.
And he's just spun coming out the last corner as well.
Yep, he's just spun, so he's not going to be happy.
Deadly Jamaicans in the pits for a wing change. So I think he's on to soft, so he might be going for try and sneak the fastest lap.
It would be an intelligent idea to try and sneak the fastest lap, since he's at the back. But we see...
Oh, I just realised Bosworth has dropped down into 4th. Jojan's come up in 3rd.
Jackson's in 1st.
I think that might be a team play, obviously, because the hards, mediums are usually like 0.6 of a second faster.
Something like
so
that.
So it might be letting Pure Jackson through to get him out in the clean air and try and pull a big enough gap so he doesn't take first from them.
Yeah, so on board with Mucho Chan right now, who is right on the back of Dark Stomper at the moment.
Oh, he's running low on ERS.
He is. Is he? No, he might go for... No, I don't think he's going to be able to go for the move here. No, he's not. Oh, what a view that is too. A little bit of a walk up there from H. Bosworth there. Yeah, how are you feeling this race is going so far? Oh!
For the... Oh, Martha's not seen it there. Don't know if I think maybe they let him through. Not too sure. and God's just got a penalty. And
That's
in place.
unfortunate.
I think the race it's going well. There's not been any like major drama, like major crashes or that. Everyone's keeping it as clean as they can be. Obviously, everybody's going to have a few mistakes here and there.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
that's Brococo with another penalty.
Yes.
He's now on to 9 seconds of penalties, which puts him provisional last.
Pretty much, yeah. Second last out. Anyway. Yeah. Because Dedo Jamaicans 10 seconds behind Wiesel at the moment. But as we see, the two biggest climbers out of everybody here is Mucho Chan and Jackson.
But will Mucho Chan's tyres last till the end? Is the question.
Yeah, that is the question. I mean, he is on the softs. But as we see, Lucas is going for a move on H. Bosworth for 4th place. Into turn 1. Oh, brilliant helicopter shot. Gets it done before the braking zone. Nice move there from Lucas. But is H. Bosworth going to come back at him coming into turn 4? He's saving it for turn 3 at the moment.
Yeah, he looks like he's on the ERS at the moment. But I
Broco
don't think he will
Vivo.
get past. Brococo is side by side with Vito at the moment.
Yeah, they're just holding each other up really. It's not intelligent racing there, to be honest. You want to be helping each other out, not hindering. You see Gods has made... Oh, Bugs Bunny! Bugs Bunny has spun!
Oh.
Now he's going to have to be careful rejoining the track. Oh, that was close. Then I've got took
That
out.
was really close.
Then I've took out Wiesel there.
Oh,
Oh!
Brococo's just dived through.
This team's going to have to be a bit more careful and watch what they're doing with each other. But as we see, oh, I just missed that. Mucho Chan has made up a place on Dark Stomper.
Yep, he's up
Kingsholm
and right
Rabbi,
behind Pierre Jackson now.
Kingsholm and Rabbi have done a wee switch. Whether that be for to help each other out or they're actually fighting each other, I don't know, but it wouldn't be wise. But let's stick with his battle for the week, for the podium at the moment. So we see Mucho Chan's only 7/10 off. He's got DRS right now. He's on these soft tyres. Are they going to last him to the end, or is Dark Stomper going to be able to stomp his way back up to 2nd place with being on them hard compound of tyres? We'll have to wait and see in 4 laps time. Let's see. H. Bosworth is only half a second behind. Oh!
Oh, DNF and Brococo.
Brococo.
And a safety car.
That
really
VSC
isn't going to help Mucho Chan.
No, it isn't. Oh. That is. It's not going to help his team, to be honest. I mean, we've got LFR from 5th to 9th, and also in 1st and 3rd at the moment. Now, I want to stay on board here with Dark Stomper at the moment and see if he's going to be able to get this jump at the restart, or even better yet, H. Bosworth, because it looks like he could possibly get the jump on Lucas. Oh, and we see Jackson gets a drive-through penalty. That's going to put him near enough at the back of the grid. That is disastrous.
Oh, Bosworth overtook Lucas.
Yep, Bosworth has overtook Lucas and Dark Stomper and Mucho Chan.
Mucho Chan has dropped a decent bit back now. I think that might be his tyres going.
It will be that.
Because now Bosworth's coming straight up behind him quite quickly.
Yeah, he's catching up quite rapidly. I mean, he's on 10 lap old softs and on a 25% race. I couldn't see him going more than that long.
It looks like Mucho Chan's pitting.
Yep, he is.
Yep, he's pitting.
So one thing I hate is the pit entry on this track. It's a bit dodgy.
Yeah, it's one of the most poorly designed.
Yeah, I'll agree there.
So the fastest bit in the corner is going into like the inside and then swinging out to the outside, and obviously that's in the pit lane.
Oh,
so
did Mucho Chan get a drive-through as well?
He must have.
Are you able to go and check that for me, please?
Yep.
Just goes to show you how hard these guys are fighting here to see who is the Super League. So a wee quick rundown we've got.
Yep, Mucho Chan and Jackson had a drive-through.
Ah, that's unfortunate then. Especially so near the end of the race.
That's really unfortunate.
So let's see, we've got Lucas, who is about half a second away from H. Bosworth for second place.
Bosworth is running low in ERS, really low though.
Yeah.
So I think he might have the jump up into this corner.
Yep. But was it wise?
Bosworth.
I was going to say that. Is it wise to do it so soon? Is Bosworth going to come back?
Oh, it's starting to rain.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought
it's
it was
very
coming.
lightly.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, well, let's hope it doesn't start coming down fast for the last lap, because that might be... It'll be fun for entertainment values. But...
but not for the drivers.
No. Because for all we know, it could be a complete switch round.
Yeah. So let's just keep our mouths shut on that one for the time being.
Yeah, not wanting to jinx anybody.
No, but let's see. So we've got H. Bosworth. He's still sticking in that DRS window, but he's going to need to make this move count as soon as possible.
He's out the DRS window now. Hopefully he can get back into it before the activation point. Which I think he is.
He's in it now, yep. I love how you see the glow of them brake discs.
Brakes.
Yeah. Like, I remember seeing it at Le Mans, you see them just glowing in the night. Oh, as I see Mucho Chan's made up a place on Rabbi, going into turn 3. He's got the DRS. Unfortunately, Rabbi hasn't got any DRS.
He has the ERS though, so he might be able to take him back coming out these corners.
Maybe, but it's tough.
Because Mucho is running on fumes.
Yeah, they both are, unfortunately. But it is looking like a good race up to now.
Well,
as you see,
Dark Stomper is the winner.
Lucas in second, H. Bosworth in third, Gods fourth, Jackson fifth. Oh no, Mars fifth, Mucho Chan sixth, Jackson in seventh, Rab in eighth, Vizo ninth, 10th is Deadly Jamaican. Is he? Maybe.
I think he may get moved because he's in 10th.
Deadly Jamaican 11th. Bugs Bunny is going to be in 11th place, backing up the rear, and Bro Coco, who unfortunately crashed out. So there we have it. What do you think of that race?
It was exciting. The drive-throughs were a bit unexpected.
Yeah, I would say so.
It made for an entertaining race.
Yeah, it did.
But for round one of this race, this series, I think it went very well. Well, race one, round one.
Yep, so let's have a wee look. So we've got fastest lap will go to Deadly Jamaican in 11th place. So we've got Dark Stomper for LFR and first, Lucas for JFL and second, H. Bosworth, Godston, Mars in third, fourth and fifth for LFR, Muchu Chan in sixth for JFL. We've got 7th and 8th for LFR with Jackson and Rabbi Vizo in 9th. 10th was King's Home. 11th, 12th and 13th for JFL was Deadly Jamaican, Bugs Bunny and Bro Coco. Unfortunately, Bro Coco crashed out. So that was a good race there, but we're going to have to end the stream there. We will be back quite shortly in the next 5-10 minutes for who's it's racing against? JFL that's racing, I think, against Rookie Racing League. So from me, it's peace out.